Hey guys, it's Mandy Ezzo back with the Pokemon FireRed video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm talking, subscribe. Sorry, I have to get used to having to like reset these buttons every single time I come back here. But basically today we're going the wrong buttons. We're going to go talk to Bill, and we might also take on Cerulean's gym leader as well. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding before I gave my computer a break for about an hour, and I really only trained up Mankey because to be fair with you, I was getting a little bit lazy because all I'm running into here in this route is Caterpie, Weedle, and Oddish. Things that hard resist Mankey for some reason. So pretty much my only grinding was against those, and I leveled him up to like level 17, and then I gave up, and oh god, you have confusion. Okay, I'm gonna just switch out now. But yeah. So then I gave my computer a break for an hour, and then I came back here just to try to get like 1 or 2 more videos done for the day, so I can say, oh, my first day of recording, I got 10 videos done, because that's typically what I like to do. If it's a game that I know I have like if I know I'm gonna have time to record like in the future, like soon, like probably like the next day, then I would only record like 4 videos in a day, maybe, or typically it is 7, but like the plan is typically 4. But because for this Let's Play, I know I don't have the same amount of time, especially because I'm choosing to record this around one of my busiest recording times ever, like just in general, and I've chosen to do that because I'm insane apparently. I know that I have to record as much as physically possible, which is why today I'm just gonna record, try to hit 7, and then after I hit 7, which in this case this is episode 6 I believe, then I'm like call it good to go, which to be fair, like we're halfway through the day and I've like made good progress, which I'm satisfied with. It's just like afterwards is what I'm worried about. And oh my god, I know I said I would take these trainers on off camera, but I thought, oh, there's only 2 left, because I only saw Kelsey and the kid we just fought, so I was like, oh, there's only 2 left, then I can, what's it called? I can just do it in the next episode. It's fine, not realizing that there are multiple. And okay, you have resisting to fighting type, and you are focus energy, and I am having flashbacks, so I'm just gonna switch because I don't want to take chances with anything in this game now, because I almost lost Mankey. No, I didn't almost lose Mankey off camera, or I was in a situation where Mankey could have gone down. I knew it wasn't going to, because the odds of that like, yes, the opponent would have to specifically get a crit, which is a possibility, but like it specifically relied on them seeing a crit and then also using a very specific move, which I highly doubt they were going to use, and I was right, because I've only seen them use it once during that entire grinding process. So I knew Mankey wasn't going to go down. There was a chance it would go down, but it wasn't like anywhere near guaranteed. But I don't want to like risk stuff again. I'm much more risky when it comes to me playing off the camera and then grinding. But also, to be fair, when it comes to off camera, I'm still focused, because when I'm talking, I'm not focused. And we saw that either in the last episode or the episode before, where as I was talking, I was about to make a horrible mistake and let Mankey die on camera. And it would have like demoralized me so much. But it's because it was because I was talking that I got distracted with it. But I had like zeroed in on that moment, like, okay, maybe I should focus real quickly and not let my Pokemon die. And yeah, when I'm off camera grinding, I'm much more focused on the grinding, because I'm realizing, okay, what are the odds Mankey goes down? I also did some research into my moves that I currently have. So apparently Mankey only has 100% or at least 100% accuracy move. I don't think Karate Chop is 100% accuracy, but it's close to it. Low Kick is 100% accuracy, but it does more damage based off of weight. So basically these Geodudes are my bread and butter right now. And Karate Chop does a good amount of damage. And then Fury Swipes is 85% accuracy, and I think Mega Punch shares the same, which isn't ideal for a Pokemon that you know is trying to grind and everything hard to resist fighting type here for some reason. And then not to mention the fact that everything just happens to be very tedious to take down. But Fury Swipes at least makes the grinding feel easier. Was Fury Swipes a good idea to remove Leer with? No. Especially because I was like kind of 50-50 on actually removing Leer, because I was like, what if I need to do what I did with Rattata again? Again, worst case scenario comes up and I have to like use a Pokemon as bait. Never saying that I would use Monkey as bait. I never want to come to that. But if I had to, for some reason, and Leer was like the best option, so if Monkey does live, he can get off a Leer and set up my other Pokemon, then yeah, that would be a good idea to keep. The reason why I didn't though is because the grinding was getting tedious, and there was no guarantee that, what's it called, that Gust would hit, or not Gust, that, what's it called, Mega Punch would hit. And to be fair, there's no guarantee Fury Swipes will hit either, but if Fury Swipes hit, it does more damage to Otis, or at least it feels like it does more damage to Otis, which I was running into a lot when I was grinding. Hint, hint, you can run into Otis here, so I was right all along. I'm really glad you couldn't catch me from there because I wanted to heal. But, yeah, it's a whole thing, and pretty much the long and short end of it is I made a decision because I got bored. Was it a good idea? Probably not, but yeah, and wow, this guy's a cool guy. He's got a girlfriend. Man, you know what? I need that. I don't have a girlfriend. But, go, monkey. Go kill my child. Let's just wrap this up. I'm hoping that Misty doesn't have, like, a high level jump compared to Brock. And I'm going off the basis of, like, you know, Brock was level 14 at his max. Maybe Misty is level 20 with her ace. I like how I'm trying to, like, go around saying her ace's name, even though I've actively spoiled who is the gym leader, what type they are, and more importantly, what the city name was long before we even got to Cerulean. But for some reason, I refuse to spoil the name of her ace, even though all of us know what it is. But, yeah, I am hoping that her ace is at most level 22, or preferably it's level 20, so that way Flock is on even scales with it, and that way, like, you know, I don't really have to worry about leveling too much, because that means her other Pokemon will be like 1 or 2 levels lower, which means right now Monkey is on even footing with them. And I didn't train anyone else because, again, I wanted to give my computer a break and I genuinely just get bored. But also because, like, no one else is worth training right now. Like let's look at our options real quickly. Let me just waste time. Let's look at our options. We have Stinger, who ain't gonna do jack. We have Maelstrom, who ain't gonna do jack unless I really grinded him into a Gyarados, and I'm not spending patience to do that. And Rocket L is gonna die if we throw her in that gym. So, by all stretches of the imagination, it would not have been worth Secret Power. I wish I could check whose Secret Power does what, because that actually would be useful. Did Mankey lose a lot of health in that one? Mankey lost nothing in that one. Good. Okay, she's the last trainer, right? Not this guy, but the girl over there. I'm so used to me, like, recording on different devices, which is weird, because when I'm recording on those devices, I will point out, like, with my finger where you guys can see it. I guess, like, that's what I was trying to do now, like, point over in the corner. But I also don't want to do that, like, half the time, because it's going to move my camera. But then now that I'm recording on, like, my computer, all I have to do is move my mouse to simply show you what I'm looking at. And that would actually be incredibly easy. And for some reason, I refuse to do it for the life of me. I guess because I, like, auto-condition myself not to do it. But there we go. Does some damage. Oh, you learn Bite? That's actually kind of cool. I kind of wish I caught an Ekans now. But doesn't matter. It's dead. No one has to care about it. It goes to hell where the rest of the Ekans are, thankfully. And hopefully Monkey gets another level up before we go to the gym. Which, to be fair, at this rate, he should. Because once he gets another level, I will feel... If he randomly reaches level 20 before the gym, which I'd be surprised if he did. But if he did, I would feel so much more confident in my ability to take down the gym. Because, well, it's, you know, a gym where I'm at least preferably on even levels with. And while, yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon that are weak to it, with my high level Pokemon actually being weak to the gym. Oh my god, you're gonna do this. Okay, for the sake of, because I don't have patience anymore, like, I know it's unnecessary to do this, I know, but it's not risking anything unless this thing randomly has Earthquake and or Magnitude. I saw SH, and for some reason my mind immediately read that as Magnitude, but I don't know why. I guess because I just said Magnitude, but yeah, I don't know why I did that actually, because I threw in Flame specifically to use Ember, because Ember has Stab, and I've already established that Sandshrew is not weak to Steel, but I guess I didn't learn from that lesson. But there is a level up of Flame. He's now level 22 now. I stand corrected. He is almost level 22, which is completely irrelevant because we're not running Flame into the next gym. Flame literally has no reason to go into the next gym. Flame is not twice weak. He's only singular weak, but he's still weak to the next gym. And granted, like, we threw him out in the rock gym, but to be fair, he had an out to the rock gym. He doesn't have an out to this, and oh my god, is this thing. Okay, we are going to Flock because Flock can murder this, and I swear to god, if this Oddish randomly has a move that can kill Flock, I will cry. Because I didn't need to heal Flock, because Flock is in a position where, unless it's specifically a special move unless it's a move that is special effective against him, he would live. And to my knowledge, nothing in this route has a special move against him. But if it did, then I would cry, because that means I just lost my ace for this next gym on the grounds that I was not cautious enough. Pidgey... Okay, I could keep Flock out, but I'm not going to. If I really wanted to, I could also risk Monkey, because for some reason, most Pidgeys don't use flying type moves, which for whatever reason, which I can't tell you why, but they don't. So if I really wanted to, I could have risked Monkey there, but even I'm not that crazy, so let's just get Flame up to level 22. I'm also like trying not to spam the A button too much because I'm afraid to like start lagging the game, and lo and behold, it's starting to do that. Oddish again. Okay, just so I don't like waste time in graphics, I'm just gonna say no, keep in Flame, and burn this Oddish alive with a singular Ember. And I don't think we have another battle until the gym, unless I really want to challenge these trainers down in the corner, which I feel like would be some nice experience. I'm at least going to see if they talk. If they're a double battle, then cool. It gets Flame some experience, and it gets Monkey some experience. If they're not a double battle, well, hell yeah. This cape is famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Define high hopes. Are you here alone? If you're out and saluted as cape, well, it should be as a couple. Okay, so you're going to insult me by being single. Wow, I've never felt so insulted by NPCs in my life. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna go destroy Misty violently on your grounds and nothing else. This is Bill's research lab, and my immediate instinct was to go talk to this, but I know what that does, so I'm gonna just go around real quickly and then ignore the plot progression whatsoever. Teleporting display. Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay, well, I did everything I could. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill, a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up on an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here. No. No? No, don't be so cold. Come on. You gotta help out a guy. I'm in deep, deep trouble here. Come on, what do you say, Chief? Please? Okay? Alright. I didn't even... Okay, I was gonna say yes, but fair. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. How did you get combined with a Pokemon? So I'm assuming his plan was to try to, like, teleport between the two, and then he just accidentally, I don't know really what happened with Bill here. Prince initiated the teleporter system, and the music stopped for some reason. Oh, there you go. I thought my computer just stopped doing this music. I was like, okay, great, now everything's going apart. So, is he gonna walk out with the Jigglypuff, without it? Nope. And the Jigglypuff is just gone. Should we be worried about that? But worried about the Jigglypuff now, or like did it infuse him with I don't know anymore. Yeah, thanks bud, I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I gotta thank you though. Oh here, maybe this will do. We received an SN ticket from him. Cool. Prince put the SN ticket in the key pocket. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are a lot of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time. Sure, dude. I mean, thanks for the ticket. You're just like my friends who will casually give me something and then tell me to go do it because they refuse to see me do actual work for some reason. But let's go back to Misty's gym and let's go beat her because we were insulted by NPCs about being lonely and single and stuff like that. And yeah, we're just gonna go commit much violence upon like everyone in a 5-mile radius. I wish we had an Electro Chat to make this a lot easier, but here's what it is. I also really wish I had caught that Abra. Like, I'm now emotionally, oh, I see something, I saw something, I saw something. I'm gonna quickly do this first because I want to heal, but I saw something because I think I see a way to level up our Magikarp now, which means we can have more teammates on our squad, and also we can eventually get a full-on Gyarados, which would be very helpful. Actually, yeah, because once we level up the Magikarp to level 19, we would need to just use our rare candy that we have that I'd be fine with spending just to save ourselves a few steps in attempting to level it up, and then we would just do a thing with it, and then it'd be a Gyarados. Anyways, Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. I mean, they went through your house by the looks of it. I assume this is Team Rocket's doing. Those miserable Rockets, look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on my Mankey or Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. So they stole Dig, of all things. Hey, stay out of it, yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Oh. I did not realize this would cause a fight. I kind of just walked this way because I was interested. I thought this was gonna lead me to something completely different, to be honest with you. I actually did not know this was gonna, like, spark a fight. Cool. I mean, oh, I forgot how much damage Low Kid does. Gust, if you don't mind, knock this thing out in one hit. Speaking of which, when does Pidgeotto get a better flying type move? Like, I know that was like one of my original problems with Soul Silver, because I used to play Soul Silver a lot when I was younger. like, because I would always restart it, and I would always, like, use Pidgeotto, and my main thing was, like, Pidgeotto never learned a good flying type move, not for a good while. Like, on a genuine question, what level does Pidgeotto learn another flying type move? Because the other level, I think it was like level 19, is when it tried to learn Whirlwind, and we got rid of Whirlwind stupidly, which I still feel like I probably could have used to, like, in case I needed to swap out like a troublesome Pokemon with something else, because presumably Flock is going to be super fast, even though Flock is actually slower than Charmeleon when both of them evolved. When they were both at level 18, Flock was actually slower. But, I mean, for whatever reason, I'm gonna have faith that it's fine, but I should have kept Whirlwind, because that way I could get rid of an opponent's, like, pesky Pokemon if it was something difficult and I needed them to swap it out. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Oh, he actually just gave us Dig back. Prince put Dig into the TM case. I better give me... I assume that's Dig. I'm not 100% sure. I just assume it's Dig. Let's not go that way. This is where I want to go, because right here... Okay, so this is a new route, by the way, but right down here... I'll come back to this grass later if I really want a Pokemon. Right? No! Oh my god, I blame the computer for... Oh no, now the S button... Now the B button's stuck. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Come on, come on. No! Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. Okay, for some reason the game was doing its own thing, but that house right there is the Pokemon daycare where we can leave our Pokemon out. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to take chances. Okay, you're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. And into the house you go. And this way, we can leave our Magikarp here, and we can level it up as we walk. And now, we have access to a Gyarados after a good amount of walking. How long we'll have to walk for this, I have no idea. And probably next episode, we'll try to catch a Pokemon in that grass, because I want to go focus on the gym right now. So, let's go kick some butt at the gym. And let's also go back the way we came. I'm also curious, what way does this go to? Oh, I know where that goes, actually, never mind. But, okay, I could cheat my way to the gym, but I also want to get some healing done, too, just because that did give me a little bit of scare. And I also want to see if there's dialect. Oh, he said he's going to give the, he would have taught it to a Diglett. So I guess that's, like, your way of telling us that if you, what's it called? If you were to go back, like, even if you want to give it back, which is what I was trying to do, apparently they're going to tell you the Pokemon you should give it to, which is a Diglett, which, I mean, fair enough. I personally was just going to teach that straight up to Charmeleon, because Charmeleon can learn Dig. It's working again. Okay, well, that happened. But anyways, I was going to say, apparently he wants to give it to, he wants us to give it to a Diglett, which I guess we'll do, but I was planning on just giving it to a Charmeleon because, well, it's a Charmeleon. So if I just, oh, I like how they removed the summon with bills, but, okay, because we lost a teammate for a temporary amount of time, let's take our Rattata. Nah, let's not do this. I'm not, because if I put this in here, I'm sacrificed. You know, nope, screw it. You know why? Because if it is, I'm not planning on training this in any way, shape, or form. But if for some reason I need to, which I don't think we will, because I'm actually prepared for once. I have 6 super potions. I have 7-ish normal potions, and I have like an actually decent trained team, at least for like the Pokemon that I think should be able to handle this. I think we've got this one, but yeah, I feel like we're fine. We should be fine, and I'm gonna run into this with Mankey first, because I just wanted him to get experience, see how far I get. Yo, champ in the making, let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with your grass-type Pokemon, the one I tried to catch but failed. Or you might use an electric-type Pokemon and zap them. Okay, good sir, thank you. Let's see what that says. Cerulean Pokemon Gym Leader Misty. Winning trainers Kiki, because of course Kiki has one here. I cannot go in the water. I don't even know where this goes. Can I just skip the trainers then and go straight to Misty? Oh, it's the outer rim of the gym, so I should have did all those walking for nothing. Okay, cool. Well, Misty has 2 trainers here compared to Brock's 1, and we will hopefully be able to beat them both really easy. If I wanted to, I feel like I could have avoided them, but I'm not going to. I'm first! Let's do this! Or I could have avoided this one. I don't think you can avoid the next one, but I know I could have avoided this one. But I mean, is what is. Horsey! Why do you have a Horsey? For those of you that don't know, Horsey evolves into a dragon type called Kingdra. Is Kingdra in this game? If it is, I don't think Kingdra, no, because there's only one dragon type in this game, which means the most it evolves is a Sea King, which means, honestly, that's a good water type. If I can, I don't know where you can catch a Horsey at, but I might look it up. just because I actually want a Horsey now, if you can catch it in this game. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Bubble, please don't do a lot of damage. Do like minimum something. Okay, hit low kick, please, so I can go away from this area. Oh, I hate you for living that. Can low kick hit it? I know I got lucky with that one, Mankey. Thank you so much. But can you hit this next low kick and just like, nope, okay. I don't want to deal with this. It's the Pidgey all over again. It really is the Pidgey all over again. Please, low kick, just hit through and kill it. Thank you. Thank you, Mankey. I so appreciate this. Now, do not let this be an electric type so I can safely switch into Pidgeotto so I don't have to deal with this crap. It's a Shelder. That's arguably worse because that thing has an ability to learn ice type moves. I don't know if it has one. I also don't know if it's half ice type now or if it was just when it evolved. Because I know Cloyster, its evolution is half ice. I don't know if this thing itself is half ice. I also hope it doesn't have ice moves because if I lose Flock to this, I will cry. But Gust. Oh, great. You're using Supersonic of all things. Okay. I don't know which is stronger between Gust and Quick Attack. I assume Quick Attack is stronger. Actually, Quick Attack I think is the same stats as Tackle, where they're both, apparently Tackle isn't 100% accuracy, because Tackle will sometimes miss, even if I have an accuracy drop someone, but Quick Attack doesn't miss, or like, it can miss, but it's 100% accuracy, and it might do more damage to Tackle. I'm not so sure. Do not make me sit through the most stall match ever, because this guy chose to confuse me, and then chose to raise his defense stat. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, you have ice moves. I hate this gym with a burning passion. I hate this trainer with a burning passion. Okay, here's the thing. I could risk it and leave Flock in. I'm not going to. Because I know for a fact that if that hits 5 times, that would kill on the spot. Screw you for trying to go Tackle. Please be half ice type for this to kill. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even know why I went for low kick. Okay, I should have gone for Karate Chop because that's smarter. But okay. Are you how are you not dead? Low kick. That should kill it. That should kill it. I hate this trainer with a burning passion. He confused me. He lowered my accuracy. He had an ice move. I hate Lewis with a burning passion now. But it's fine. If the game would load long enough for me to go into my bag and grab one of my 8 potions to shove onto Mankey, and then use another one of those potions to give my Pidgeotto just that little bit more health, and then hopefully we'll be fine through this next trainer, and then we can rock through Misty, hopefully. I'm assuming. Oh, you don't even have to fight that trainer. Technically you do. Because I could have just walked onto the side of Misty, because she didn't, like, register me until I was right here. So I could have just walked onto, like, the right side of Misty's left, actually. Our right, but her left. And then I could have just avoided all of this. You have an air type, a flying type move, don't you? I feel like you do. I know you can learn one. Water Sport. Okay, go ahead. Do nothing on the field because firepower is weakened. Well, I'm not going to throw a fire type out here to begin with. So have a Karate Chop. Good. Horn Attack. Oh, God. That's fine. It's fine. It's not enough for me to, like, full worry. Okay. So what does Misty have off of the top of my head? I don't know, and I don't know, and I'm walking into this with 2 Pokemon. If she has a 3rd one, I might be screwed. Because I honestly am starting to lose a little bit faith in my Mankey. Not gonna lie. I mean, like, I feel like he can handle it. I feel like he can handle it. I'm more worried about having to go into Flame against a later Pokemon, because in case, like, things really go to crap, because then that means I can save from this menu. What the hell? No! I didn't mean to do that. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can battle. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offense with water-type Pokemon. My policy is let's not lose someone today. Staryu. Okay, you got 2 Pokemon. Okay, so I was right. Your max level is 20, which means your base level is not 18. So I trained Monkey appropriately. Now kill this thing in 1 hit, please. Oh god, okay, oh thank god. I was so afraid to see the word psychic come down, because I feel like this thing has psychic. I know it can learn it, or at least I know its evolution can. Which, speaking of its evolution, ladies and gentlemen, oh, that's a good amount of experience. Thank you for the free level up, buddy. But ladies and gentlemen, Misty's Ace, Starmie, I do not want to take chances with you. In hindsight, no I do. Because unless you have a psychic move, this is smarter. Because I know Monkey has better output than, oh god. No, 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 no. Okay. Are you half psychic type? Oh my god, you're actually half psychic type. Oh my god, I did not consider how much damage Water Pulse does. I did not consider that when I was planning this. What the? Okay, Misty, you wanna calm down, girl, real quick? Swift, don't kill. No, no, do not RNG. Please hit through Gust. Hit Gust. Hit Gust. I beg of you, hit Gust. Even if it does nothing, hit Gust. Oh, thank God. She's going for Swift. She's gonna go for Swift. Why? Misty. The hell? I brought Star here for a reason. There's no way you predicted me switching. Okay, Star somehow survived. That thing is so fast. Okay. You have Swift, Rapid Spin, Water Pulse, which can confuse. Oh my god. There goes Star. That's why I brought you along. I literally was saying it, and then I got sidetracked. Okay, you're faster than me. I don't like that. Before I make a move, which move does more damage to you? I need to know this right now. Okay, you are a better physical attacker than you are a special attack by 1 whole point, but that's fine. Okay, Gust does 40, Quick Attack does 40. These, I can't tell which one is physical and which one is special. Well, I guess we're gonna go with it. They're both 40. Okay, I could sand attack you. I'm afraid of it missing, though. Okay. If I'm at good health after... Stop confusing me! Why? It's not that guaranteed, and you know it. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm gonna lose to RNG of all things here. Show Rapid Spin. Show Rapid Spin or show Swift. She ain't gonna Water Pulse. Okay, live. Thank you. I'm just gonna sack off my teammates right now. Yes, I could have leveled up other people for this, but like, how am I supposed to deal with her confusing me the entire time? See, I really want to risk the snake, the sand attack too. I really do, but I also really don't, because if I do and it doesn't work, like if I miss, I'm dead. Okay, I know this thing does not have 100% accuracy. BS with this. Okay, hit, hit, hit. Okay, please, I beg of you, miss one. Miss this next one, and I am safe from your BS. Miss this one, please. For all that is holy in this world, thank you, God. Okay, sand attack again, just in case. The game's lagging now. Oh my god, it's lagging at like the worst time for this. Please. Land the sand attack. The guys just missed the attack hitting, that's all. Okay. We're now in a situation where I am so worried. I hate Misty now. Because this woman just not only hard lagged my computer, but she almost took down, and she very much could. Let's just heal. Okay, there's a reason why we got rid of Magikarp now, before we did this, rather than after we did this. Starmie, miss. Miss. You got 2 accuracy lowers. Don't you dare. Okay, it missed. Okay, we can start attacking. Okay, I feel confident. No, don't go in the bag. Don't go in the bag to waste items. Okay, if the game would kind of speed back up, please, that'd be really appreciated. But for now, just hammer away. Hammer away at it. Just bully it down. If she has potions, I will actually cry. I have to heal after every water pulse because it does so much damage. She's at level 21 for some reason. Why does water pulse do so much damage? Why could I not find an Oddish when I was trying to catch stuff? I'm so afraid of her. I'm actually too afraid to attack. I'm too afraid to attack, and my computer is not helping by lagging. Okay, for the sake of this, though, I am going to do this. I hate you, Misty, and I also don't know what I'm doing because I had to pause the game temporarily so the camera could work. So let me quickly fix my buttons. Please, for the love of all that is holy in this world, miss a water pulse. I hate you. Why do your water pulses do so much? No, I gotta be smart about this. Potion, miss a water pulse. Miss a water pulse. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to, like, attack her because I'm afraid she has potions. But, like, oh, thank God. Thank you, Flock. I hate her. I hate Misty so much. She made this. She lagged my computer. She made me wait an hour, or, like, almost an hour to finish this gym. You can have the Cascade Bash to show you beat me. I hate you as a person. You are my least favorite leader now. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also use my favorite TM. I don't want any TM from you unless it's Water Pulse specifically. Teach us Water Pulse. Okay, I'll use it. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. I hate you. I loathe you. Beyond compare. Yes, I put Star on this team specifically as a sacrifice. But I didn't want to use him as a sacrifice, her as a sacrifice. But no, you chose to make that as difficult as humanly possible. All of my super potions, all of my potions that I had bought, not for you, just for, like, you know, in general, you used all of them. And all I can say is that with a foolhardy passion in my mind, go to hell. Rockella is half my fault. This one is my fault because I just threw it out to die. You, Misty, are to blame for all of this, and I hate you, and I want you to know that. That's the name of this episode. I hate Misty, and I'm going to end this here before I have a stroke. I will see you all in the next one, where I will be recording my last video for the day, so I don't end up killing my computer. I will see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, follow Twitch, and let's be the very best that no one ever was.